How we doing, everybody? Welcome back. CardsAwayBreaks.com, powered by CardsAway Sports. We have 22 spots left in our touchdown football. It is up on the screen. We have a box of contenders. We have a box of plates and patches, Obsidian Phoenix, XR, Playbook, Collegiate Immaculate, Encased, Panini 1, first off the line, Donruss Optic. Then we have Contenders Optic, 2 hits boxes. We are giving away 2 boxes of Leaf Metal. Slot number 1 and spot number 2 will receive these boxes once it gets filled up. We are also giving away no gift cards for this one, just the 2 boxes of Leaf. Gonna be big, gonna be beautiful. 22 spots left. $21 spots left. Billy P, how we doing? How we doing? Jason M, how we doing? How we doing? Yes, sir, we got you. Select. You talking about the hit stack? Select hit stack is at 7 spots left. If it doesn't fill by the end of tonight, it definitely will go tomorrow. Those things have been flying. We got 21 spots. Touchdown football. Let's fill it up. Inside 20 is active. 20% off code word inside 20. We've only opened 2 boxes, Jason. The first one we opened, yes, it was a good box. We pulled a courtside number to 10, Paul George. The second one we just opened did not have quite the luck. But it happens, baby. Pony, we got you, baby. 20 spots left. Twenty spots left. Slam Dunk is at 22. Our next closest, Power Basketball at 25. Plenty of spots. 20% off is active. What the heck? So they brought it. They essentially just loaded it into a truck and said, here's your furniture." They didn't even take it off. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm with you, Billy. Yeah, I mean, I understand with the times, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I mean, if you were comfortable having them do that, if they weren't, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a sticky situation, but I had a tenant, I believe just yesterday, he had some cable installed, and the cable guy was inside of his house, so I understand every location is a little different, but they shouldn't have offered the delivery. They should have just said you had to pick it up if that was the case. We got a new recliner, Billy. What are we talking? Holy, we got a Lazy Boy. Unbelievable. Nick C. We just broke. I can't remember what night we broke. We broke one of the powerhouses, but depending on the night, usually I would say a couple days for the powerhouses to fill. The ones that we have listed are fairly new. I think they've only been up for a few days. Sometimes they can go quicker. It's kind of what everybody wants to get into. When you go to the website, you click on a break. It says how many spots are left. So a lot of people buy into the breaks that look like they're gonna have a chance of breaking that night, but at the same time, a break will never fill if it doesn't get filled up. So you just got to get your spots. Holy, a sleep number. Billy, you're never going to wake up. Holy, you're going to be sleeping on clouds. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. $20 spots left. Let's fill it up, baby. Come on. Trevor, how we doing? How we doing? Trout, man, yes I did. Yes I did. I think Topps and Panini both paused operations. Doing great. That's beautiful, baby. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, especially on a Friday night, baby. That's beautiful. Yes, sir, Pony. I will give it at least 30 to 45 minutes for it to fill. No worries. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. 20 spots left. Nineteen spots left. 19 spots left. Yes, sir, Billy. We got you 19. We're down to 19. Sticky, sticky, baby. And just so everybody knows, these are the giveaway items for this break. 2 boxes of Leaf Metal. How it will be done. Spot number 1 and spot number 2 will receive a box. So if you bought more than 1 spot in this break and you get spot 1 and 2 in the random, you could get 2 boxes. Leaf Metal 2020. It's going to be 1 random, not separate. It'll be 1 random, spot number 1, spot number 2. And that is the only giveaway for this break. We got 15 boxes, baby. Beautiful, beautiful boxes. We're at 19. Do not forget, Inside 20 is active. Code word Inside 20. Travis F., we got you. Make it 18 spots left. Come on, let's fill it up tonight. 18 spots left. Yes, sir, Billy. Those things were on fire. 2 Bo Bichette's in 1 break. Was that a cap or was it a jersey patch, Billy? Are you holding on to those things or are you putting them on the market? $18 spots, 15 boxes. Let's do it, baby. Sonny D's not going anywhere. Let's fill it up. I got your Sunny surprise with your order upstairs too, Billy. Look out for that thing. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. See, you got 2 of them. You got options, baby. That's what happens. Looking for that Patty Mahomes. Oh, baby. You have any Patty Mahomes autos, Travo? Holy out of 25. That's beautiful, baby. I feel like I remember you telling me about that. What product was that out of? Hey, always looking for more, baby. You can never have too many Patty Mahomes. That is for certain. Down to 17 spots left. Holy, Billy wants to spend some money. Yes, you do. You never know when it's going to happen, baby. Just when you thought it was safe, bam, there's a Patty Mahomes. I mean, honestly, Patrick Mahomes could come out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, pretty much all products on the board here. Good chance. I would say maybe Phoenix and XR, not the greatest chance, but everything else. Oh, baby, out of NT, you gotta be kidding me. That thing is serious. Pony already looking for the Hawks. Holy. Yeah, Mahomes rookie stuff. That stuff is outrageous. Yeah, that is one thing he is not short of. He's got plenty of weapons. Hardman Jr., almost like a little Tyreek Hill mini-me. What's the best Hawks card you have, Pony? You got a Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson, you got a Jerry Rice Seahawks card? Sean Alexander, what are we talking, Pony? Steve Hutchinson? Come on. I can keep going. Ooh, stacking up on DK, baby. That dude is a freak. Holy, we got to get you some Russell Wilson, baby. Who did the Chiefs sign Seals Jones? I did not see that. They got another tight end to go with Travis Kelce. Hey, he was looking where was he last in Arizona? He was looking all right. Had a nice few fantasy weeks. Ooh, Earl Thomas, baby. The Legion of Boom. You got to get all of them. Get Sherman, Chancellor, Earl Thomas. Am I missing anybody? Maybe some of those linebackers. Bobby Wagner. Cleveland. Oh, that's right. Cleveland. That is right. I remember Baker throwing to him. He was in Arizona, I think, the year before that. Yeah, I hope the NFL can figure something out. They're our last hope. They're our last hope. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Bobby Wagner auto. That's probably a pretty hard auto to pull. You don't see too many linebacker autographs. unless they're rookie autos when they're in their rookie year. But pulling a Bobby Wagner out of like Phoenix or something is unbelievable. Holy Troutman, you hit that his rookie year. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean his rookie stuff is just insane. I mean even his graded base prisms are like $300. If you stacked up on Patrick Mahomes when he was drafted, whew, you're probably doing all right. I have a few of his cards. I was big on Patrick Mahomes when he came into the draft. So Sonny D got there a little early, just didn't get enough. Travel? I'm not sure about that. You might be right. I have no idea. That could be why I've never pulled his auto. Page C, how we doing? How we doing? Let's see. We're still sitting at 17 spots left. Touchdown football. 17 spots left. Inside 20 does work for this break. 15 boxes. You're looking at it right there. Yeah, in 2017, that's when I started opening up cards again. But when I was opening that stuff, I mean, I was like, "Hey, Patrick Mahomes, where you at, baby?" I was waiting for him and Deshaun, but everybody kind of was hoping for Deshaun. I think there was a few people that liked Mahomes, but you just see a cannon like that, you're like, "Holy!" Oh, Russell Wilson, what was that out of Select Pony? We pulled a 101 Super Bowl ticket, Russell Wilson, out of last year's contenders. That thing was on fire, baby. Yeah, that was out of well, I mean, we've pulled a bunch of Mahomes here, but we pulled a gold. Well, actually, I think the last one we pulled was out of Panini One. Beautiful card. I believe it was numbered to 10. But yeah, we pulled a gold Mahomes. It was kind of like a shimmer out of Majestic. That thing was beautiful. Tie-dye, numbered to 7 out of Select. Couple playbooks. Yeah, Patty Mahomes. He likes Sunny D. What can I say? What the heck? Is that... Do they do that on purpose in Gypsy Queen Page, or is that just like a complete, like, misprinted card? Ah, so you hate the Broncos. All because of that one Super Bowl pony? Come on. There was one point where we were breaking football like every night, and I swear Kyler Murray was showing himself every night. He's been hiding from Sonny D lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did. Is it because I called him little man? I'm sorry, I swear. Holy Page, that is awesome, man. Travel. I mean, probably Luca or Zion. I don't. I mean, I don't know what people sell the cards for when they get them, but we pulled a Zion rookie patch auto out of NT last year, and there was a card on eBay. It wasn't that card, but it was the same number. It was numbered to 99. And you can't always believe what you see on eBay because sometimes people can kind of jack up the prices, but I believe it sold for like 60K, so that's unbelievable. And then for Zion Williamson, like I said, depends when people got their Zions. If they got them, I remember the first day Contenders Draft came out, we pulled a number to 5 Zion. So, I mean, whoever got that probably got some pretty good money for it. But yeah, probably Luca or Zion. Pulled a 101 Steph Curry. But that, I mean, you think of 101 Steph Curry, that's a beautiful card. One of the best basketball players, transcendent basketball players. And it doesn't even touch rookie Luca, so it's crazy out there. It's crazy. All right, let's see. We got 9:20. Let's give it 25 more minutes. We'll give it till 9:45 Central to get this moving. If it starts to move, we'll make it go longer. If it does not, we will be back tomorrow night. 17 spots left. I mean, basketball. It seems like basketball is starting to turn into baseball a little bit. People just are going heavy in on some of these rookies. I mean, you think about it: LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade. I mean, those guys, or Dwayne's retired, but Melo's still at the end. We don't know when the end for LeBron is, but eventually there's gonna be a new wave of players in the NBA. So everybody's trying to figure out who the next LeBron is. Is it Luca? Is it Zion? Everybody's trying to stock up. Holy, that's awesome, Troutman. Where is Tops located? Is that over by you guys then? On the East Coast? Just gotta sniff through to the middle, baby. Get those good ones. But I mean, our basketball cards worth more. I mean, I don't know about worth more. I mean, all cards, besides the few players. No, I mean if you look back even to 2017 for football and basketball, those draft classes have been insane. I mean, we've gotten completely spoiled. 2017 football, you got Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes. 2018 football, you got Saquon Baker, Lamar Jackson. 2019, Kyler Murray. I mean, this year was not as crazy as the last two, but Kyler, Daniel Jones. Basketball 17, Jason Tatum. De'Aaron Fox. I'm missing a big one there, but 18, Lulu, Trey Young. This year, Zion, RJ, Ja. I mean, it's insane. Next year, I mean, it's going to be tough for basketball next year because we didn't get a chance to watch the tournament. That's when a lot of those kids kind of make a name for themselves. That Anthony Edwards out of Georgia, he's supposedly going to be the first pick, but we didn't really get to see him play too much unless you're a big Georgia Bulldog basketball fan. LaMelo Ball, the Wiseman, but James Wiseman he only played in like 2 games. So it'll be an interesting NBA draft this year. I mean, this draft might be a nice draft to try to find the next Giannis or something. Load up on somebody unknown. Hope he turns out. That's how you got to do it, baby. A lot of people weren't really big on Kyler, but I think he's going to be a stud. I think he's going to be right up there with Russell Wilson. That's just my opinion, but yeah, LaMelo and he played overseas with somebody too. Oh yeah, Drew Lock, Jarrett Stidham. I mean, like I said, this year's draft it wasn't as crazy, but that just at the moment right now. In 2 years from now, Drew Lock, Jarrett Stidham could be all pro QBs, and we'll go back and say, holy, that 2019 draft was loaded. I will say though, this year's football draft is going to be absolutely insane. I mean, we've opened up Prism Draft for personals. We've opened up a couple medals, but I mean, it's hard to find a bad rookie this year, honestly. I mean, there's going to be bad rookies. Once they start playing, we're going to find out, obviously. But right now, this draft class is deep. Defense, offense. If you have a hole in your team, you can get it this year in the draft. I guarantee it. And we're going to be watching like it's the 1960s. They're going to have to put a can on somebody's ear and say, hey, listen, the Minnesota Vikings are taking Grant Delpit from LSU. Oh, baby, please. That would be tremendous. Yeah, quarterbacks, Joe Burrow, Tua, Jalen Hurts, Jake Eason, Justin Herbert. Great quarterback class this year. Jordan Love. Stacked running backs, stacked receivers. D-backs, D-linemen, linebackers. I would probably say the only thing is maybe the tight ends. But last year was a crazy tight end class. One of them got drafted at 7. One of them got drafted at like 21, both on the same team. We got a little over 15 minutes left. 15 minutes. If not, this baby's going tomorrow. 9:45. If it starts to move, we'll extend it. It is still at 17. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen. I just want some football. Well, I really love some baseball, playoff basketball, and playoff hockey, but Let's fill it up, baby. Let's fill it up. 17 spots left. Seventeen spots left. Hey, no worries, Billy. No worries. Gotta do a landscaping project. Holy, must be nice there. It was maybe 55 degrees yesterday. It is now 20 degrees here. Unbelievable. Sunny D, why do I stay here? It's always so cold. I just want to see some sun. My name's Sunny D, for God's sakes. Oh, wow, Troutman, that sucks. I assume they had to cancel it, huh? Punt pass, and kick. I remember those days, baby. That is awesome. Hopefully they'll still honor that once they do one, maybe not next spring, but the spring after, or maybe a different time, maybe a home game or something. That'd be awesome. Plan backfired, Billy. Hey, listen, you gotta help your son out for free, baby. Maybe have a couple of brewskis. Maybe he'll make you a nice T-bone. Some potatoes. Oh boy. Now none of us are like Patrick Mahomes, right? We don't eat ketchup with our steak. Please don't tell me we eat ketchup with our steak. Oh no. I like Patrick Mahomes, but I cannot agree on that. That is a sin. Holy, that's awesome, Troutman. Did he get a meet Saquon then too? Is he a quarterback? Is he a punter? Is he a kicker? Is he a receiver? What are we talking here? $10 minutes, 10 minutes. Running back slot receiver, baby. A little Christian McCaffrey. That is awesome. How long till we get to high school, Troutman? If I was over there in Pennsylvania, Sonny D would give him a few pointers. Holy, that is awesome. Who does your grandson like to collect, Troutman? Carson Wentz? Or is he like a Mahomes? Russell Wilson? Or is he a hometown hero? When I was a kid, I did not like the Vikings. I feel like that's how it is for most kids. Unless you actually have a team that is good to cheer for. But sadly, I grew up cheering for the Detroit Lions, so it didn't make a difference. And now I love the Vikes. I bleed purple. We have a little over 5 minutes left to get this moving. If not, it is going tomorrow night. All right, we getting it moving. Billy P, we got you. 16 spots left. He likes the Rams. Holy. Did he like the Rams when they were in St. Louis? Well, he had to have. He's not that young. Bunch of girly rookies. I mean, hey, listen, he's back. I don't know if he's from Georgia, but he went to Georgia for college. He's in Atlanta on a 1-year deal. Bet on yourself, baby. I think he'll have a good year. The Rams were just a big disappointment all around last year. Jared Goff did not have a good season. Jalen Ramsey, when he came over, kind of made an impact, but then that kind of fizzled out pretty quick. The Rams are in for some trouble, in my opinion. I don't think the Rams are going to be back relevant, at least for a few more years. They spent all their money 2 years ago to try to get to the Super Bowl. They didn't win. It was a boomer bust. They busted. Yes, they did, Troutman. Yes, they are, Jason. I agree with both of you. Yeah, I mean Georgia's just running back university. DeAndre Swift, baby, coming out this year, should be the first running back taken, from what I've been reading and seeing. Which is crazy because Jordan Taylor pretty much annihilated every FBS record, but I guess they don't like his hands. Not the greatest catching running back. Kind of need that now. But yeah, DeAndre Swift does it all, baby. Catches, runs, scores. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, listen, you watch Aaron Donald. Whew. Hard not to be a fan of that guy. That is for certain. All right, let's see. We'll give it 20 minutes, guys. I'll give it till 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Central Time. If not, it'll go tomorrow. We have 16 spots left. That is 20 more minutes. Did you get to see Dan Marino play at Pitt at all, Troutman? Were you in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh around that time? Hey, Jason, you never know, baby, but yes, if it doesn't, I guarantee this will go tomorrow. Yes, locked indoors. What have we been doing? What have we been doing? Are we running out of ideas? Are we eating Cheerios off of treadmills like we're Pac-Man? What are we doing? Wow, 3 drop passes. That is crazy. I did not see that. Oh, wow, that's awesome, man. Dan Marino, that is my favorite quarterback of all time. Ha! I know I can't take it anymore. Like I said earlier, I just want to be able to press an elevator button and not think twice about it. Holy, that's awesome, Billy. I remember that thing. Nice and green. Miles Sanders, Penn State running back. I know they got to figure something out. They got to figure something out. Yeah, I think it was a Football Life, the documentary I watched on him. And yeah, for some reason there was like a big thing going around saying he was like a big party guy, which may have been true, but it's like he still put in the work. He stayed at home. He went to school in Pittsburgh and he stayed at his mom's house, I'm pretty sure. Or at least he went back to his parents' house, ate dinner, did laundry. He said he lived like a block away from Pittsburgh, so if he stayed on campus, he would go home all the time. So you know, college kids, I'm sure they party, but who won the Heisman? What was that 83? No, he was a rookie in 83. League of Legends on FanDuel. Oh no. Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker, 1982 Heisman. And then 83 was Mike Rozier. My buddy sent me a video of his dogs. He's got two German shepherds, and he put down a little money line for all of his buddies. Bet on his dogs fighting. I'm sure. I think on ESPN they have a NBA 2K tournament where actual NBA players are playing NBA 2K against each other. I think they got lines for that. I would actually almost be certain that they have lines for that. I don't know if it's on FanDuel yet though, or DK for that matter. It might be a Bovado kind of thing. What the Jay Sternberger auto? They put it what right at the bottom of the card, Billy? Like right down here, at the very bottom. They just have Jay Sternberger. Montana, Namath, Marino, Kelly, Johnny, you all within 20 miles. Are you serious? I know Joe Montana went to Notre Dame. Are they all from Pittsburgh? Or I mean Pennsylvania? Well, they should do a documentary on that. They got something in the water over there. Holy. Yeah, Joe Montana from New Eagle, Pennsylvania. Joe Namath from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. Dan Marino from Pittsburgh. John Kelly. I did not know that. That is insane. Or Jim Kelly, not John Kelly. Why would I ever do that? I should rip my tongue out for doing something crazy like that. John Kelly, what are you talking about? Jim Kelly. He also is from Pittsburgh. Wow, that is awesome. I did not know that, Trout, man. Appreciate that info. I mean, those names right there are all for sure in the top 15 at least. That is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quarterbacks, all from the same area. 5 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. That's crazy. Well, actually, Joe Namath is debatable. I think he threw more interceptions than he threw touchdowns, didn't he? He guaranteed the Super Bowl. That's kind of what made him famous. Looking at the card like, what the hell's going on with this thing? Jay Sternberger, number to 5, huh? Yeah, I wonder. Well, I don't think that they would do that, but I know sometimes Panini sends out all their stuff like sheets. I don't think the players actually have to put the stickers on there. So somebody at Panini must have had a hot date. They had to get out of there early. The back had scratches on a printing plate. The printing plates are always dinged up. That's insane. Here's a Gem Mint 10 printing plate. Unbelievable. Exactly. It's the plate that they use to make the cards. If it doesn't have any scratches on it, you should be curious. because that printing plate might be the only card. He wanted to get that thing graded, Troutman. I've never seen a graded plate. Has anybody seen a graded plate? I'm sure there is. There's someone on Instagram who grades their Panini points. All right, everybody. Looks like that is going to wrap it up for us here tonight. I appreciate you guys that bought in to try to get this filled up. It will go tomorrow. It is our closest break at the moment. Let's see. I believe it's at 16. Yes, it is. 16 spots left. We have 5 spots left in the Hitstack Select Hybrid. That'll go tomorrow as well. Whatever fills goes tomorrow, baby. Let's get some breaks filled up for tomorrow night. 20% off. Code word inside 20. 20% off, code word inside 20. We will be back at it tomorrow night. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks again. CardsAwayBreaks.com.